Hi guys, John Wallace here again, and just another quick video to show you a little bit about solo ads, how to go about ordering them, where to get them from, and how to try and figure out what's the best ones to use. So to kick straight off with it, if you've got an offer, online offer or anything like that that's you think is really good and you want to drive traffic to it, the quickest and easiest way to get targeted traffic for an online business opportunity is to go down the solo ads route. Now, just a quick mention here, this solo ads is where you pay someone to drive traffic from their list to your offer. Lots of you probably know all about it already, but if you don't, that's the basis of it. So what are the best places to get solo ads? Obviously you can type into Google and get solo ads there, but that's a bit of a mishmash way, and it really is quite a hit and miss type of way of finding who's the best solo ads vendor. One of the good places to go is a site called Udemy, and I'll just go to udemy.com. You can either register here, obviously, or as I am going to do now, is just going to log in. Now, what Udemy is a site where solo ad vendors go to showcase their offers, but they also get reported back on. So if you have a little look here, this guy Kenny Tan, he's promoting his offers, etc. But if you look on there are along across the top here, we've got certain filters on what we want. So if you want it within 7 days, you go and click along any of these here. So you go to anyone that can provide you with something for today, and there's those people, those 7 sellers can provide you with your visitors today according to this system. Now the visitors, now you can have as many orders as you like. But what we recommend is to get a good test is on the results is you'd want between 300 and 500 visitors. So we click on there, and again you can narrow it down to however much you want to pay. So if you want, I suggest you don't pay the least amount, because it's not always the best amount. So say between 50. Oh no, even 45 cents and 90 cents. And now, yeah, what we want is someone who's actually good at getting sales for you. So you can go 1 sale, 3 sales, 5 sales, 6 sales. So let's have a little look. We go to 4 sales. Now, according to this, today for 300 visitors, for those people who have 4 sales or more, we've got 3 people that we can choose from. Okay. Now, what you need now is to check on their rating, their feedback rating. Okay, so you want a feedback rating that's good, and also you want sales, those with sales and those without. Anyway, here we go. So let's start again. So we'll go for within 7 days, 300 visitors. Now if you have a look on any one of the things here, we have a little look along here, and where it says sales and positive feedback 44% and 19%. So what you actually want is the sales to be better than the no sales. So we've only got 12 and then 27, 19%, 44%. So really that's not what you'd want to go for in in this particular instance. So we'll go back off Angela and we'll try Dana. Again, she's got 18% to 15%, so that's quite a good rating. So she's got a good rating and buyer got sales, and 15% got good rating but no sales. So she's got higher rating with sales than no sales. So Dana Solo, if we pick Dana Solo and copy that. Now what you should do is make yourself a little spreadsheet, and here I've set up one as I think is suitable. One you got named a traffic source Udemy, and it will all be about solos. So the first one here, right click and paste. So that's Dana Solo. So what we'll then do is we go to 300 visitors. Now, do we want top tier only? Top tier only will add to the cost of your visitor. So he's gone from prime base filter. Click off that again. It goes 61p cents per visitor for prime base. If you want top tier only, it goes to 71 cents. So the price jumps up accordingly. Okay. And then you can just buy it there and then as you wish. But what we'll do, we'll go through a few more and see who else makes the. I've got one here, Viral Success Network. They've got a percentage of 22% against 27%. So that's not what we're after at the moment. So we'll go off that one. Jay. See what Jay Patel's got. He's got 22% to 26%. So again, what we'd like is, even if it's only a little bit, we want the percentage with sales to be a little bit higher than the one without sales. So back we go again to our list, and we've got Malik Trotman. So let's have a little check on Malik. So yeah, here we go, 22% as opposed to 19%. So again, his ratings with sales is slightly higher than his ratings without sales. So what we'll do, take a little copy of his name, and we'll put him there. Paste. Now, what I forgot to do on the first one, but what we'll do now is we'll put in the visitors requested and the price of the visitor. So we're going to request 300 visitors, so we'll go back to there. For Malik, make that wide enough. Yeah. 300. And the cost of his are 60 cents. So the total cost will be $183. Right, so these columns are here for when the order's been processed. You'll be able to tell how many he's actually sent you, whether it be the exact amount or he's over delivered, which is always a good option with some of the solo ad vendors. How many opt-ins you had from your 300 visitors, and how many, if any, were sales. So these two columns we can't do anything with at the moment. Well, these three columns we can't do anything with at the moment, but in the future they'll be very useful for feedback, etc. So we'll just nip back and do the same for Dana, so we know what's what. There we go again. So Dana again is 300 visitors at 61 cents per visitor, and it's $186. So we'll do that again. Okay. I think it was 186, so yeah, 186 it was. underneath $6. So that's the two of them. And we go back again, and just see if we can find any more. And don't forget, all these are promising to deliver within the next 7 days. So it's quite a quick way of getting traffic to your site. John Coburn, no, 5% to 12%. That's not what we're looking for. See if there's anybody else there. 10% to 23%. No, sorry, Joni. Yeah, can't be doing with you either. Not on this run. Not what we're looking for at the moment. How many sales have we got? 10 plus sales. Let's reduce this to see if we can get any. 4 plus sales. Let's reduce this to 1. See if anybody's got sales, and we'll go with that. There's another guy who just showed up now, so we'll try him. 7%, 29%. No, we won't try him. Try Jay, Mark, we've got Desmond Ecclesmith. Let's have a look at Desmond. Right, he's got 30% over delivery with buy a list, which is quite a good thing. If you're buying 300 visitors, you get 330 obviously. Now he's got 22% over 20, so his good rating with buyers is more than his good rating without buyers. So again, we'll take his name. It's a good thing. Copy. There we go again. And we'll paste that in there. It's a long name, isn't it? Again, we'll go with 300 visitors requested. Now his price is 57 cents per visitor, which is good, and he's promising over delivery, so looks like he might be a good source. Total cost was going to be $174. Right, that's it. Then we'll go back again. Right, I'm not going to go forever and ever on this. We'll just try a couple more. But I think you get the picture. I think you know exactly what you need to be looking at. And this is a way of really doing your due diligence basically, and not just finding someone on the internet and deciding to buy. Because these feedbacks, they can't actually influence them. So see, you got partial or full refunds, 3% there, 3% with buyers, 8% without. So again, he's not really what we're looking for now. So I think I'll stop it on the Udemy for that. But as you can see through all these here, you can change your priorities or your parameters to suit what you want. You can have as little as 25, 50 visitors. You can have them today or anytime up to the next 14 days. Those with sales, those with good ratings, 10 plus. Okay, so we'll leave that for there. Another good way of checking out some solo ads is going onto Facebook, and if you type in to your Facebook solo ad testimonials, and it will come up with a page, this page here. Now solo ad testimonials is all solo ad vendors, and it gives feedback on the amount of clicks they've sold, whether they've over delivered, whether they've made any sales, how many opt-ins, what percentage it was. So if you had a look at this one here, this one here, seller Zilnovis, ordered 500, delivered 575, mixed clicks, tier 1. Tier 1 means it's what they call buyer countries, which would be the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia and New Zealand basically. So tier 1, it's anybody from those countries. They're the ones that a tier 1 is aimed at. Okay, so he's got an opt-in of 52%. Sales, yes, lots. Well, doesn't tell us much on the amount of sales, but if you're following that feedback, then that sounds a good. Zil Novus, click on that. Sounds like a good solo ads vendor. So he's got more feedback here on his own Facebook page. Industry top-notch traffic, bullseyesoloads.com. So he looks like a reasonably good solo ad vendor, and you can just go through the solo ad testimonials, looking at all the feedback and what type of, there's one here, seller Sarah Chu. Now, I have used Sarah myself in the past, and she is a very good and easy to deal with as a solo ad vendor. I've had mixed results. Some I've had good sales in, and others not so good, but I've always had good opt-ins, and that's what you need to help build your list. You need people to opt in to what you provide as a service, basically. So as you can see on her Facebook page, she's got lots and lots of testimonials. I do know she's very easy to deal with, very quick, and she delivers more than you buy from her. So she's a good solo ad vendor. So really, that's about it. All I want to go through with you for today. It's just about solo ads, where to go to find them, how to look into the background of things. Going onto Udemy, you can go into set your own parameters and find out which one will be the best for you. But if you look at the percentages with sales, good feedback with sales as against the percentage without the sales, that's a good guide for a good solo ad vendor. Okay, so this is John signing off. Speak to you again soon. Cheers. Bye now.